What is going on? I want to thank you for coming by to Vape with a Viking. So today what I got is a juice review part 4 of the brown sugar line. So this is going to be brown sugar cookie. And this is of course from E&B. And shout out to E&B. They did send the brown sugar line to me for the purpose of this review. And now they're working with TRV, Team TRV. So shout out to E&B for being so cool to the team and to me in particular for the juices and the consumptions of the said juices. So what I'm running on this today, of course, because it was on loan, so I got to give it back. But so I'm going to use as much as I can. But we have the Hammer of God. That is a Paraseries mech mod by Vaporous Cloud, of course running the Asgard 30mm RDA on there. And as you know, any of the heavier desserts or custards I like to run really hot thanks to K-Coils telling me, give me that little nugget of information, really elevates heavy desserts slash custards to almost completely different levels. So, which is good because before I tried all of the brown sugar line in my normal, lower wattage setups, and they all kind of tasted the same-ish. So I had a really big problem trying to pick out which flavor is what. Now the nice thing is because of K-Coil's advice, and because that CM let me borrow his Hammer of God. Threw it in something much hotter and completely changed the game to the custard slash heavy sugar desserts. So, and as you know, we'll go over the rankings here, at least for me personally. So far with the brown sugar line, the cereal milk is still number one. The cheesecake and custard they're pretty close. They're pretty close. It just depends on which way you want to vape. If you want to vape something more, I think all day long, that's going to be the custard. Or if you just want a really nice treat, that would be the cheesecake. So we will see how the cookie crumbles. Bad joke, but let's give it a shot here. So yeah, just like all the other brown sugar lines so far, well, so far this last one, as far, you intake, and it's a very, I wouldn't say earthy, but a kind of a darker brown sugar inhale. On the exhale on this one for me though, where the cheesecake, you got that little twang of cheesecake, and then the custard, you got more of that kind of creamy custardness. This you get more of a, just like a crumbly, just tiny bit of chocolate, like almost a semi-sweet chocolate, like chocolate chip, but it's got more of kind of an earthy, um, just like crumbly. You can't taste crumbly, but you know what I'm talking about, like cookie, just straight up cookie. It just, yeah, just tastes kind of like a chocolate chip cookie, but definitely get that brown sugar on inhale by far. Yeah, um, yeah, it's yeah, pretty much kind of like the custard. Like I said, it's very smooth. Could definitely be an all-day vape. Uh, But the difference is instead of just being that kind of that creamy exhale of that custard, you get more of that oven cookie. Cookie. I'm just gonna keep saying cookie until you get it. So, but yeah, definitely good. They've all, the brown sugar line has all been really good, but I would basically have to put it as, cereal milk is my number one, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that cereals, I love cereals, but most of them aren't all that great. And E&B with their brown sugar cereal milk just nailed that one. But yeah, the custard, the cookie, and the cheesecake, they're all really good as well. It just depends on what you want to vape and if you want to vape it all day long. So I'd put the custard and cookie as an all day vape, and the cheesecake more of the just occasional treat type, because unless you really like cheesecake and you can take that cheesecake twang all day long, if you can, then guess what? That's your all day vape. So, but again, as usual, they are available in 0, 3, and 6. The whole TRV crew do have codes available, and of course, we all have our individual codes available as well. Either way, doesn't matter. Their 60 mils run right at basically 20 bucks, and their 100 mils run right at 25, which is good for pretty much a premium line of juice. Really good stuff. So, but that is all I got today for the brown sugar cookie, and that does conclude the brown sugar line. So, definitely keep watching. E&B is still supporting, so they have a new line my way, and we will get onto those very soon. So I want to thank each and every one of you yet again for coming by to Vape with the Viking, and I'll catch you later.